You know, I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty sick and tired to the point of being livid at the beautiful women and children of America being defiled and deleted because of the Democrats. MC2 Tool Show, man. The MC2 Tool Show. Can't believe I've been doing this 5 years. 5 years. 5 years of doing this MC2 Tool Show, bringing out conservative talking points, and 5 years of losing friends. 5 years of people expressing that they would kill me if they met me in person. Literally, the 5 years. 5 years of people wanting, of finally coming out that there are people out there that want me dead, that know who I am and want me dead. And that's a great feeling, I tell you. It means you're doing something.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast, and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts, and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring, and George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
I've been trying to get to you for a long time, because constantly you've been on my mind. I was thinking about a shortcut I could take, but it seems like I made a mistake. But I was wrong, it took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. Fella started to shower you with love and affection. Now you won't look in my direction.
See this little girl here? This cute little girl. Flaming red hair. Bright, happy smile. The kind of face that just lights up any room. Her name was Jocelyn Nungaray. She was 12 years old. She was found dead and defiled in a riverbank in Houston, Texas. The culprits? 2 grown-ass men. 2 thugs. 2 ruthless thugs. 2 trespassers that didn't even belong here and wouldn't have been here if not for Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas. Jocelyn was gang raped by these 2 and killed, strangled, slowly strangled to death. Crushed her larynx after defiling her. Imagine the last moments in that poor little girl's life. Imagine a mother having to bury her child, closed casket, because of the condition Jocelyn's remains were found in. Can you imagine that? The horror? Because of the Democrats. And you think I'm kidding around? You think I'm joking around with this? Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. I say this time and time again. Crime runs rampant because of the Democrats. How many more cases do you need? How many more cases do you need? Like in Riley, Rachel Morin, those two innocent 13-year-olds in Queens, one of whom was raped, and now Jocelyn. So they crossed through Mexico into the U.S. from Venezuela. Same country as those 5 thugs that beat up those 2 cops in Times Square at the end of last year. More crime running rampant because of the Democrats. And this again is because of Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas, our Chief of Homeland Security. Our Chief of Homeland Security. His very department was invented around the time of 9/11. Okay? And of course it was invented because of 9/11 to prevent terrorism. You don't think running around rampant, raping and killing our women and children is terrorism enough? Don't you think these people that are getting raped and killed, these innocent women and children getting raped and killed, aren't traumatized and terrorized by these monsters? The subhuman scum, illegal trespassers that shouldn't be here and wouldn't have been here if not for the diabolical deeds of Alejandro Mayorkas, who was so close to being impeached. Congress did their due diligence. Some fine men and women in Congress did their due diligence, made sure they dotted every I, crossed every T. They found a plethora of reasons to get this guy impeached. They presented to Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who I call Schmuck Schumer. And what does Schmuck Schumer do? He gets the table. He tables it. In other words, he just lets it sit there until it's no longer valid. And Alejandro Mayorkas, one of the people responsible for this, remains unimpeached because of guys like Chuck Schumer. And here's where Kirsten Gillibrand ties into this. What's worse? We got 2 senators in New York, one who champions himself on this chaos. What do you expect from a guy that melts cheese on raw meat on top of a grill? If you notice, all these publicity stunts, these photo ops with a Democrat in front of a grill, there's raw meat on there that they have no intention of cooking all the way through. These reptilian bastards love their meat raw. Chuck Schumer champions himself on this chaos. And Kirsten Gillibrand silences approval. May as well be a rubber stamp. Rubber stamp Gillibrand. So, there's nobody balancing this chaotic senator. Schmuck Schumer's running rampant while championing himself on this chaos. And there's rubber stamp Gillibrand just rubber stamping it. Just nodding along. She's got to go. She's up for a re-election, you know. She's got to go. Mike Sapricone is a decent man, hard-working American, not born with a silver spoon in his mouth, and a true patriotic American. We got to get this guy in office. We need to curb this Chuck Schumer. Because look what's happening. Look what's happening. We need more Republican senators. We need more Republican senators because look what's happening to the country. Thanks to our Senate Majority Leader from New York. What a schmuck. On that note, let's pray for Jocelyn's mother and the rest of her family. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati. Follow and share this if you like. Stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's MC 212.